I'm Sonia, Hecatan Stitch Witch, and today I'm going to teach you a crochet knot magic tutorial. So I'm just going to give you the stitch count, and I'm also going to give you a chant that you can use with this spell. It's not a chant that I use. Everything I use is not. It's not online. But protection magic was requested first, so it's what I'm going to give you first. I also want to say that if you're working with craft, that you should know how to cleanse, you should know how to banish, and you should know how to protect. And this will all be awareness to you based on your culture and what your traditions are. So I'm also going to assume that you cleansed your tools first. I'm using a crochet hook of 4.5 millimeters. I think I said in one of, actually it's 425, it's a little smaller. But in my other crochet tutorials, I explained how your yarn should match your hook size. Should be about the same width, and this hook's gonna work. I've got my trusty scissors. I suggest that you smoke cleanse everything previous to using it. I'm taking out here for this tutorial. I've wound this about 5 times around my hand. I'm going to cut it, and we're going to start with the spell. So you have smoke cleansed your yarn, or sound cleansed it if you don't want to use smoke, to prepare it for the spell. During my spell, I like to keep a protection candle going in the background. So you make a slip knot. This is not the beginning of the spell. And you insert your hook and you prepare to start your spell. So the first chant is going to be, and we're doing this in multiples up to 9 for this spell. I'm using black yarn because black is a protective color, good for banishing, good for binding, that type of thing. And I'm using acrylic yarn, because even if I want to dispose of the spell by burning it, I can still burn it. It just means the plastic is going to melt. That's all. So it doesn't have to be cotton yarn. You can use whatever yarn you want. Okay? So let's start with the chants. Stitch 1, the spell has begun. Stitch 2, I bind protection through. Stitching 3, the earth's energy is with me. Stitching 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the chant is stitching 4, strength grows evermore. Stitching 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The spell will thrive. Stitching 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The spell I fix. Stitching 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. All elements I leaven. Stitching 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My protection is great. Stitching 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Protection is mine. You're going to close the spell, and the way that you're going to do it is by burning the end under the flame. And I want you, and this is how you're going to fasten off as well. You're going to burn this over the flame carefully, and you're going to say this: by air, by earth, by water, by flame, I seal this spell, the energy sustained. My will be done, my words have won, protection is mine, and shall never wane. So that is a protection spell done with black thread. You can use this now on your person. You can tie it around your wrist, and provide protection. You can attach it to your keychain. You can hang it by your door. You can hide it by your door. And what you do is you keep track of your spell. So you keep track of the chant, and you regularly charge this working just like you regularly clean. So if you clean on a Tuesday, that would be the day that after you spiritually cleanse your home, that you would recharge your wards too. So you would have to make the time to go light your candle and put more energy into your knot magic to sustain your spell and to sustain your protection. And it's that simple. I like to do it this way. You could do each knot as a chant. I like to put chains in between my knots, my stitches. I like to put chants in between, because to another practitioner, they don't know how many counts I'm doing in between each of my chants, and I like to remain inconspicuous that way. Okay? So I hope you liked my video. Please consider subscribing to my Patreon, where I can go into further detail and I can give you more information based on the tiers that you join. There's a tier for learning how to crochet, which you can chain stitch like this for meditation to reach different meditative states. There's a brief video on how to crochet in a chain stitch here on my YouTube channel. So I hope you'll check it out. I'll be teaching knitting classes as well. So this is just a quick video to show you a version of knot magic that I would do. So I hope you enjoy the video.